Did I say Aries? Okay. Wait. Is this Aries? Let me check. No, we're on Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, this is going to be just a heads up that there's someone who, highbrow. It's like they want to grace you with their presence or something, but it just causes a problem. And it's like because of niceties or societal hierarchy, you have to deal with someone, but it's like they're an eyebrow raiser. Wait a minute, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking like a cruel conquistador or like a general, an admiral or something. Oh, wait a minute. Let me shut up. What's that Dostoyevsky story? It's like one of his short stories, I think, where it's, oh my God, my memory. Short story, I think. The situation or the scenario, please comment below if you know which story this is. I cannot remember, but it's about someone who's really high up, high ranking in the military, 1800s Russia, officer class. So the hierarchy, they would be, like maybe the 1% compared to whoever is beneath them. And so, oh, 3 of Swords. Oh, yeah, okay. So in the story, it's like the officer was walking home from something and he saw that there was a wedding party and he recognized, oh my God, yeah. We'll all be darned. Yeah, it's just like this. Okay, so the scenario, and I'm not sure. Maybe you're the admiral in this situation, but flip it and reverse it. If you're the one that's very wealthy, that's in the officer class, that's in that 1%, that is the haves, as opposed to the have-nots. But I think that whoever you are, you might be someone who is a part of the party. But what happens in the story is the officer goes to this place and he's used to extravagance and luxury, where these people are just basically living paycheck to paycheck, like a lot of people are here, where they're barely making it, or they're robbing Peter to pay Paul, or they're having to make heartbreaking decisions whether they keep the electricity on or whether they buy their medications. It's something like that, where the finances are not there. And it's not just I'm going to manifest myself into a mansion. No, this is someone who has saved. In the story, it's like they had saved up years worth of money to throw that wedding party. They had like one bottle of champagne or something that they were going to kind of share with everybody and have a little bit of. And the cake, they only had a little bit of it, but he showed up, and in his in the story, arrogance, which is kind of the point of the story, the gracing them with his presence. Oh, they'll be so happy to see me at this party, waltz in, and of course it changes everything. It changes the mood of the party. It's like everyone stops, the record stops. It shakes things up. There's like this person order out of chaos with the Joker there. They could be a member of the OTO, or there's some sort of a dark magician, and they think that they're really something. But this is someone who is in that officer class or 1%. And so they drink champagne every day. They'll drink 3 bottles of champagne every day. The good stuff, the Dom Perignon. And these guys had saved up for a year to get that bottle of Dom. And in the story, he comes in and everyone has to kind of cater to him because that's what he's used to. So he ends up drinking the entire bottle of champagne and eating all the cake, and they're just kind of putting up with it because they have to. because of societal standards or because he's literally their boss. It could be that. So it ends up sort of ruining the party, and his intention of gracing them with his presence or making it livelier or happier or more special was not successful. It was a fool's errand, and no one was happy. And he ended up feeling like, oh, I got to get out of this grubby place, because really that's where he is, the silver spoon trust fund. But, oh, wow, I'm going to make this party so much better. But then, because of whatever reason, that involves some sort of an unspoken caste system, even maybe, or it could be military. But the advice here is to just be honest. And if someone who is an over here or something, how do they even civic? Yeah, you're trying to be civil, but it's going to kind of ruin the party for everyone. Or if it's not that they're very, very wealthy and they're going to drink the entire bottle of champagne and expect to be catered to, at a party where people don't have that. Like maybe you don't have servants, you don't have servers. This is like grandma and grandpa who can't afford their medicine and they're going without to make this wedding happen. And this person shows up and, it kind of destroys the whole mood. It destroys the fun, and it takes away from the bride and the groom. So there's some self-awareness that this boss does not have. And so you're going to have to be the one to say, oh gosh, no, oh, wow. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm going to joke. I'm so sorry. Focus on the real truth. So if you know that they've caught wind that or someone's going to show up and you're like, no, please, no, we can't have this. But I can't say no. If you can say no in a loving, respectful manner. Just say, we only have 12 plates. We just absolutely have no room for that. Or just change its name. You might have to tell a white lie. Okay, you're going to sense that it's out of whack, or that they won't appreciate it, or that they'll, like I said, eat all the cake. I don't know, drink all the dom, and that's all you got for the night, Be a little tricky. Change the name. Change the location, even. And if anyone knows what story that is, please tell me below. But it's just some sort of a big cat, big time person that wants to grace a party, a wedding, or a gathering with their presence. And if you can catch wind of that and change it up and be like, oh, we canceled it, and then really be secretive about doing it, they won't care. They're in their own head. They're not going to investigate, why wasn't I invited? No. In the story, he was just casually walking along and noticed it. If they would have casually noticed something else, like a raccoon in a garbage can, he would have looked at that for a while. So, no. So this person, if you want to know really how they see you as raccoons in a garbage can. You'd have to babysit them. Map it with an X on it. Yeah, change the location. Make it secret. Back in the 90s, we used to have secret raves. I guess they probably still do, huh? Yeah, it's a test of the universe, or your higher power, or your guardian angels. A test, meaning it's something that you wish you would have said no to before, maybe, and it turned out to be chaotic. So you see it coming, and the test is that you have kind of a backbone here, which you always have a backbone, of course. But in this situation, it has to be cordial, upright, with your head held high. No, I'm sorry, it got canceled. It fell through. They're not going to investigate. They're not going to care. If you just let everybody know, make it a small party. Make it what it needs to be. If resources are tight, yeah, don't be a fraidy cat. Library book. It may be long overdue, something that you have to say, oh gosh, sorry, maybe they invited themselves and you have to tell a white lie. And that's the advice. It's hardly ever the advice to tell the white light, but if you have to. But in the white lie, you tell the truth, which is that, oh, they can't be there. That's the truth. They can't be there. They'll spoil the party. They're going to ruin everything. So if they don't bring it up, don't bring it up. Don't invite your officer or your boss or your, I don't know, your mates, something, something. It's something that you already know. So just speak clearly and to the point if they ask. If they don't ask, don't bring it up. Don't invite them. They'll think of something else to do. They'll go drink someone else's champagne. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave it there, you guys. I'll see you for the next one. I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. Bye-bye.